Hey guys, Phil Smy here with my RailsConf 2024 report for day 2. I survived another day just barely, back at the hotel, tired. Brain's very tired. Had some work things come up, so gotta do what you gotta do. But let's talk about day 2, which was kind of the practical day. And that was kind of 2 streams going on, hack day and workshops. Now, I've never been to a conference before, as I've said many times now. I didn't really understand, and don't, to be honest, really understand what was going on at Hack Day. There was this map with tables that showed, these tables would be occupied by these companies that would be talking about open source projects, but when I went to those tables, it wasn't the same companies. And I went and did some things first. I went to the workshops first and then went to Hack Day. And I really felt like it was a closed little circle. Everybody was in their closed little circle and I didn't really find anything. I didn't really do anything on Hack Day, which I kind of regret. But I just couldn't, fit in, I felt, which is a shame. There was supposed to be a Shopify desk there and I would have loved to have talked to Shopify about a gem of theirs that is now dead that I'm the one maintaining, ironically. So anyway, that was the Hack Day part. Didn't really do anything for me, so I can't really comment on it. The workshops were in 2-hour blocks, so you had a 2-hour workshop and a 2-hour workshop. Unfortunate that those things were kind of in parallel, and also unfortunate that, of course, you can only attend one workshop at a time, and there was a bunch of interesting ones. I went to the one about performance using PostgreSQL or Active Record, and also for the one about SQLite, because I'm very interested in SQLite. So those were interesting, hands-on, totally blew my mind, pretty intense stuff there. I don't think I could get enough out of it during those 2 hours. It was just too much to take in, maybe my brain's a bit slow. I probably would have been better to follow a YouTube tutorial that I could pause and those kinds of things. But it was really interesting to sit in a room with all those developers, new experience for me to sit there with a whole bunch of people coding away. So that was pretty much it for day 2. I also had a little side meeting with a bunch of people who, like myself, are or have been or want to be CTOs or kind of technical managers and so on, VPs and so on. That was a very interesting talk, heartfelt talk about our feelings of doing that job and where we feel we sit and what the barriers are. So that was really, really great, and thank you to those people who were in that circle. That was a really wonderful experience for me today. And then after that, the day ended with happy hour, which was out on the patio because it was a beautiful day in Detroit today, weather-wise. And so stood around, had a non-alcoholic beverage and a vegan Coney Island hot dog, and talked to some more people, some people from the CTO Circle, and just other people around. I'm hoping I remembered all your names and connected to you on LinkedIn. So that really is it. The point of today for me and for the whole conference has been networking and connecting with people. And I really felt today, that happened. I had some really good conversations with people. I think that's the power of conferences. It's not necessarily going to sessions. It's not necessarily about spending time with everybody that you know already, but I think meeting new people. So another great experience. Another day of too much food. Oh my goodness. I probably can't eat for like the next week after I get out of this. But I'm ready for day 3, I hope. And gonna try and get some sleep and then show up for breakfast tomorrow and eat some more and talk to some people and see what the final day has in store. This is the penultimate RailsConf. Next year will be the last one. Next year will be the last one. So if you want an experience like this, keep your eyes out for next year's conference, which will be in a city that maybe I will announce tomorrow night on the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Oh, you know, some of the people I talked to in the CTO Circle, they're going to be on here. I'm going to interview them. We're going to talk about life as a CTO and as a Rails engineer and CTO. So that's going to be pretty cool. So like, subscribe, bell notification, and you'll hear when those videos drop. Bye for now.